Well, hello there. Um, so it has been roughly 2 weeks since my last recording session because I just literally recorded that much. So there's that. And then I came in and realized that in my anger at the end of the last episode from getting stuck in the swamp a million times and losing what's it called? Monferno? Yes, right one. Chimchar and Inferno. Because Monferno is the middle one, right? Um, I saved the game using the normal save game feature. However, when I started the game, because I am obviously playing on emulator, I pressed F1 on my keyboard, which loads the game. And it loaded me back at the start of the last episode. So I had to do all that again. It took me an hour. The worst part actually was finding the Grimer in the swamp, in the Safari Zone swamp, because that thing apparently is super ultra mega rare. With all the items again, I'm less stressed and angry at getting stuck in the swamp. Than I was last time. But as I said at the end of the last episode, while I've recreated this the best I could, obviously, luckily there wasn't many encounters or anything like that. But yeah, I'm pretty much there. Power Pack is about to evolve, so I thought, why not just start off with that? I mean, it's a good place to start, right? So let's get this underway and actually get us moving. So hopefully, with this Thunder Punch. Don't tease me. There we go. Now, I did use Red Cannons to get everyone to 32, other than this boy, because I thought there's nothing more satisfying than this. So, obviously, like, I evolved it from an Elekid to an Electabuzz, and I skipped that, so I was like, but this is a Gen 4. This is a Gen 4 boy. We get to see the Gen 4 boy. He got his Electrizer on, and as per randomized rules, I set it so that it will evolve under certain conditions that I don't have to actually trade the Electabuzz to make it an Electivire. We got Electivire now. So, just a little recap of where we are. We got Power Pack the Electivire, we got Loco, the Torkoal. He just got a Flamethrower at 30, which I'm like, cool. You see this boy, Lax, White Smoke. Prevents the Pokemon stats from being lowered, which is pretty cool. Flamethrower, Rapid Spin, Smokescreen, Curse. Just basically is there to Flamethrower. What's his special attack? 81. The device is 93, so okay. That defense 124. Jesus. We then still got Mr. Pinchy with the splash plate. Oh yeah, he's holding the leftovers by the way because he's a tank. He ain't got an item now because he uses Electrizer to evolve. So splash plate, Mr. Pinchy, timid, hypercut. I can't lower his attack. 94 attack. Cut Stomp, Metal Claw, Bubble Beam. Venusaur the Overgrowth. Overgrowth the Venusaur. It's been too long. Growth Sleep Powder, Double Edge, Petal Dance. It learned Double Edge, then it learned Petal Dance. I think it learned Growth first, and I was just like, okay, whatever. Not a great moveset, but hey, it's there to be Grass Special Attacker, I guess. Yeah, 80 to 58. Powers up, Grow Up type moves the pitch, which I think is when you're under 30% or something. It's quirky. We still got Garchomp. We've got a Draco Plate on him now. No more lucky incense to get more money. We've got a Draco Plate on him because he's serious. He's got Sandveil. He's got 110 attack. He got Mud Bomb, Outrage, Dragon Rage, Sandstorm. Is Outrage even physical? Yes, Outrage is physical. Dragon Rage is base 40 anyway. But Mud Bomb is special, and he's only got, what's his special? 64. Not the best, but it's better to have stabbed than nothing, I guess. And then we've got Swiper with the Scope Lens. Swiper's going to be swiping all day because he's got Poison Gem, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Night Slash. Night Slash definitely benefiting because he's already got a high crit hit ratio. Scope Lens buffs the critical hit chance. He's got Hypercut as well, so you can't know his attack. He's got 81 attack, he's not as crazy as the rest. That's pretty much where we are standing. So let's quickly run backwards. And we need to talk to this suspicious gentleman, but I would like to get a fresh heal first before we move on. Just Mr. Bolcott up there is the next person we're looking for. I'm just gonna quickly speed through this because even though it seems to crash the OBS sometimes, for no apparent reason, screw it. When it doesn't crash here, it just makes it go and it starts again. So anyway, what does Mr. Bulk have to say? The package finally came from Vilson Warehouse, so now it's my job to deliver this to the lake. This is an important mission, no failure allowed. No making boo-boos like wandering off into the Great Marsh. You were eavesdropping. I was just talking loudly to myself. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokemon, but I have to get on my way to the lake ASAP. You're lucky. I'm out. Oh, listen up. Don't you dare follow me. Yeah, he's still 31. We're going to go Power Pack for a while. Run! Doo-doo-doo. Wow, persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss's dream will come closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created, so I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't come chasing after me. And brother buddy. Oops. I'm always going to plow into you every time we meet. Not appropriate. So how's it going, Lucas? Buffing up your Pokemon. I'll test your Pokemon out and see how buff you really are. This reminds me of a tweet from South Park. Mad. Clark Tweak. There you go, Glammeow. Ezzy Pezzy. I do believe, I mentioned this before, but I do believe I have guaranteed to be fully evolved at 36. It's not stab, it's super effective. Let's see, does this knock out a Glammeow? Also, why? I guess he doesn't have Charm. But where? But where? Alright, you load my physical attack. I'll use a special attack. Shockwave, can't miss. Very good, very handy. Especially when we've got defog areas coming up. I don't really want to put defog when I'm on. Wait. Flameout was down. How about Kinjix Puse? Flygon. Alright, we'll swap out for Flygon. We don't have an ice type. We have a dragon. We could just... Nah, let's risk it. Oh man. I just realised I don't have my notes up on what I'm supposed to be doing, but I pretty much know this part of the game anyway. Little foots. Outrage! You have angered the mighty Garchomp, brother. I don't know if I can see, because it's kind of behind my camera. There we go. Got him up. My camera's just sitting here on the desk. Like my screen's behind it, so I have to kind of like go to see the stupid Windows 11 taskbar, because you know, having your taskbar in the center of your screen is really handy, especially when you put your camera in the center of your screen, so every one of your icons is behind it. So great. I didn't even see what that was. But I'm gonna. How can I? Oh, sorry, I clicked off the screen. I would like to switch, please. I don't know what's coming out, but hopefully it's something Power Pack can deal with. I don't want to stay in outrage. Though it probably would kill. Who knows? Oh, Machamp. These are in the marsh, because this time I've done the marsh to redo it. I just did not bother putting repels on because I'm not recording it, so I just hold speed up and run through there. So even with the encounters, it takes just as long. It's like, no, whatever. I wanted to see what was out there. There's like Machamps were in there. There's Miss Magius. There's craziness in there. There's sort of like about 10 really good Pokemon. I was like, oh, I've got a Grammar. And then my timer ran out like it did in the last video. Actually, again, trying to get all the items. And I was like, I still didn't get a Grammar. I went through the whole place. I didn't get a Grammar. I had to save the game and like run around until I had a Grammar. And it took ages. I was like, I had to keep it true, you know. Dodrio. I forgot his start was a Dodrio. You thought it was bad with a Luxio. Was it a Luxray? What's the final one? I think it's... I can't remember. Just punch this thing in one of its 3 heads. Why would you go... Oh, I guess Pursuit is not resisted. Don't you have a normal move? Donkless chicken into next week. There we go. The Triforce is weak with you. Then, give me some decent XP though. What happened? You're telling me I lost? Yes, you lost. As is very blatantly obvious. You lost, brother. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. You even shot me a bit, so yeah, I got beat. I was careless. So hey, What about the Team Galactic guy freaking him out? I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. You're not a Pokemon, and you run like that. You're a bad guy. All right, Lucas. Next time I'm not holding back. Like he tells us. He tells us like, hey, why is he running for? Maybe we should go chase him down. It's like I was. You stopped me, you dumbass. Anyway, we gotta keep chasing this guy because it's so much fun. They make you do it 7 times. Shiny, please. Be nice. Nope. So stupid ass tattoo. Why is it not even? This is one of the things that doesn't even look like a beak. It just looks like it has a huge nose. It's like so misshapen. It's just like the giant nose bird. Whoever designed that sprite, bro. That's not what a beak looks like. I'm sorry to tell you this. Anyway, come down here. We're gonna find brother over here, I believe. Yep, here he is. We need the energy from the Friendly Windbugs to make this. If it would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, the boss who made this is a scientific genius. Ah, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not gonna waste my energy knocking around. That was 2. So if you're wondering, why don't I go back and heal? That's a free Pokemon Center, so there you go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, here he is again. Why am I running like this anyway? The new universe that the boss was talking about, it gives me goosebumps thinking about it. So we use this. You were eavesdropping, I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running, but I'm not gonna battle you. Ken? Oh no. You're still on my tail. Legs are in sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. No, they won't. Unless you put out an Arceus right now, you dumb boy. I know what you got. Oh, it's a butter. I just got my notes. 1 Pokemon, level 25. You mean shit, my brother. That shit better be Arceus, Mewtwo, anything. Thunder Punch, I guess? Why not? Critical hit. Hell yeah. Epic music for beating a regular grunt. Fly, I didn't run. Something didn't read in time because it doesn't give you the option. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'm gonna have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use it like. Why are we not stopping him? This is the thing that always like confuses the hell out of me. Like it seems like in the Pokemon world they just don't have weapons. There's no guns or bombs or there is a bomb. It's the worst game to say that. But yeah, they don't have conventional weapons. The weapons are Pokemon. So if we literally beat his Pokemon, he has no Pokemon, and humans cannot fight Pokemon. Not because it's illegal, because they literally get. Like, what you do against something that breathes fire on you, you're dead. Right? That's the perception I get. Like that's why they beat you with Pokemon. And this guy, you beat him, and he just goes, "Well, I'm just gonna do what I was doing anyway." And we're just like, "Okay, I guess so. Can't stop you." It's like send out the Garchomp and say to him, "You move. You don't have a head no more, my brother." Simple. Anyway, let's go talk to Cynthia. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but it seems it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public right now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there is an island inside the lake, and inside that lake is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter that chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yeah, they have headaches. Yes, that's right. The cafe on Route 210. You must see a group of Psyduck huddled with their heads up, hands. What? Hands? Anyway, what you should do is use the medicine on the Psyduck. If you're working on the Pokédex, it'll be so worthwhile for you. I got a secret potion. What does it do? No one knows. I went on a big adventure with the Pokédex when I was younger. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later. I mean, I can't really do a badass woman voice, so I'm a dude. Is what it is, I guess. Eventually, everyone's like anime. Like, I will destroy you, but like the female version. Anyway. It basically wants us to go to Route 210. We're only about halfway through, so what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. What's... Yeah, it's in the bag. What am I doing? I'm getting confused. I'm so confused. There's so many games have different ways to do the town map. So Route 210, if you may remember, if you go to Leishon Town, there's Route 210. That's where the side ducks are. But we instead are going to go to Route 212. Yeah, and we're going to take this route up to Hearthome City. Otherwise, there's absolutely no reason for this route to exist, which is why the pacing of the game is really weird. And then we're going to do what she says. Now, because we don't have fly, I believe. I don't think we have fly. When did you get fly? Oh, I know when you get fly. Wait. Yeah, no. I'm confused. I'm too old for this shit, my brother. But if we go up here and across here, try to take the shortest route so we don't get an encounter, thank you. And then go for here. And then go for here. I'm not putting the thing on no more, the map that tells me where all the bloody arms are. I got burnt out on that with the Great Marsh here. You look like a scientist, what do you do? Oh, okay. So I ain't doing none of that nonsense. We need a catcher because we ain't got an encounter here yet. This is just mud. Okay, more for me to get angry at. You want to fight me, brother? No? Okay. It's fine with me. Obviously there's a problem. And it's a bit of an annoying problem. We don't have a Pokemon with carts right now. Oh, Mr. Pinch has cart. Oh, cool. We don't have Rock Smash, definitely. Is it? Ah, there we go. I was pressing select and go, why did I get in my body? So I know... shit. I remember this thing. This is a little dick item. Oh, dick item. You come up here, just go, ah. The Destiny Knot. The furry's best friend. I want normal speed, please. I don't want ludicrous speed. Actually, you know, I know best. I know best when it comes to these things. First, I'm going to fight you. You're an ace trainer. Because as you may see, there is mud ahead. And the problem with the mud is that we're going to get stuck in the mud. So I'd rather not go to the other side than have to walk back through the mud to get here. So I'm going to do this bit first. Julius Taylor has a Machamp. Flexing those breasticles, bro. I think we're fine. We're a poison grass, so we should resist fighting types. I'm at 100 hook. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna petal dance him. Why not? He's level 21. See, again, it's not the weird thing that like they kind of like you just fought Clash Awake and stuff, and he had like 30s. Am I stupid? He had 30s. Just I put everyone to 32. And he's like, his level 21 trainer. So why is there a level 21 trainer outside the level 32 gym leader? I think maybe like because you could have gone here before you fought Clash Awake. Why would you? I'm gonna stay in. So next goal is to get to the Psyducks, as Cynthia has suggested. I'm trying my best. Well, about 10 minutes. I think we can do this route in 10 minutes. Get to there. And then at the start of the next episode, we can give the Psyducks a secret potion and see what secret potions do. The power is secret. Yeah. We need an encounter. So our encounter is... Good, not bad. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, Camerupt. Alright. I guess. It is fighting us in the rain, so its firepower is diminished, and we're also quite thick. And on top of our induced thickness of our Venusaur, yes, we have quite a lot of a level advantage on this poor Camerupt. So we swap out. The problem is, if I go for the resisted Petal Dance, it's 3 turns he's going to get hit. And it's neutral because he is ground fire, so it's neutral. And I think a double edge is going to end his life. So we want something we can hit him with that's not going to be... Do you have 40 HP? If the answer was mayhaps, then I could use Guard Jump and Dragon Rage this Camerupt. I should have used my Quick Ball. I got Quick Ball. Quick Ball has a 4 times greater chance than Ultra Ball if you use it only on the very first turn. I should just do that. I just use a Quick Ball. That's what I bought them for. I think Swipe Up. Swiper seems the best. Because he's got some terrible moves. So I'm scratching my poorly armpit. As even though it's been 2 weeks, my arm is still broken. So, and healing from being broken. I think Quick Attack's a safe bet. You know, it's a Camerupt. It's not puny. Bit too much. That was either a bit too much or not enough. You either want it to be under half so you can hit it twice, or enough over half that you can cleanly throw a Pokeball at it. Let's throw a Great Ball. We need Ultra Balls. Where did we get? Did we get them from? What is the place where Maylene is and they stole her Pokedex? Whatever that was. Not Lilycove. That's Gen 3. What the hell is it called? No, it's not Turnip. Is it Turnip? No. It has volcanoes on its back. If magma builds up in its body, it shudders, then erupts violently. Right. Oh man. You know what? I'm believing this is how you spell Etna, as in Mount Etna, which is a volcano that just came ahead. Because I normally call Typhlosion Vesuvius, which is a volcano, and I'm like, what's a volcano? I was like, oh, I already used Vesuvius. Is it Mount Etna one? Anyway, you're called Etna. Whether I spelled right or correct, I have no idea. It sounds cool, that's your name. Am I stuck in the bog? Of course not, how silly, this is a mud pack. If it weren't, I would be squirming, struggling to get out. You. The only difference and the reason this isn't as annoying, there's no grass in the swamp, so you just get stuck to get stuck. So let's do a test. I'm just going to speed up a little bit through the rain, because yes, it rains. Would a double edge end Camerupt's life at level 18? Obviously, it's not going to have exactly the same stats. Ooh. Oh no. No. Don't hurt me. Oh, you have to get the burn. What a douche. You kept the burn. Just, oh, it's going to take extra turns. Oh my god, I'm speeding up. I can't catch you anyway, but look at my car. I just was curious. Would it kill you? And for my hubris, which one of these is burn? There we go, Rawberry. Oh, no, I don't want to see what it is. Why would you always put that? Put use at the top. Use should go at the top. Sorry. Just berries all the time. It's stupid. Right, Super Potion. Right. We don't need Overgrowth at the top. Well, that's what Mr. Pinchy is. In the rain, right? He's a water type. Why not? Witness the power of street knowledge. Fire plus ground equals 4 times weak to water, and we're in the rain. And you shit. Yeah, that's the exit, so... Ah! Work is harder, man. Right. Hop on the Psychical Ball. So there's more items up here. Shell bell, okay, cool. I think we got like 3 shell bells. I know we had 2 leftovers because when I was putting it on. Brother. Oh, here comes a nice looking train. Is this worth an evaluation? Gentleman Sean. Alright. So rock is psychic rock, so he's weak to water. That is good. That is very good, my brother. We do need a physical water type move. I mean, we're going to get Crab Hammer at some point. Here, yeah. That should Oko, surely. Yeah, we go. But 32 is 19. Raise the level. I think in Platinum they do raise the levels here, by the way. Or they adjust the levels, because in Platinum you do fight Fantina in Heart Home. You fight her as the 4th gym leader. So you actually fight her when you're in Heart Home, then you go fight Maylene, then you fight Crash or Wake. So they all get bumped in levels. And then I think this route gets bumped in levels because you go back. I did not see what that was, because I assume he was talking about the Platinum. Ah. Interestingly, Carnivine is, I think, unique to the Marsh in the main game, and it was in the Marsh in my game as well. Flying type would be really nice. Have one. He doesn't have any flying type moves. Air Cutter would be really good for him. Air Cutter, there's no powerful physical ground high crit move. But it's dual run in later games, I guess. But in this game, I don't think there's any equivalent really. Poison Gem. I think he's pure grass, was super effective. Get it, gone, gone. Get out of here, come on. Hell yeah. The conclusion is you are a tough one, indeed. I'm just gonna speed up the car. I'm not bothered. It would make sense if there was like a reason to dodge these people. Like, the only thing you can do to screw me over is have she doesn't have it. A high level Wobbuffet would be too bad. Oh, why am I yawning? So every time I sit down to record this, I just come over tired. It's just like I literally woke up at like 12. It's like 2:30. Like, why am I tired? It's a Manaphy. Manaphy. Do you have Tail Glow? If you have Tail Glow, I might be scared. And Impaled. I gambled because it's water type, it resists water. We resist water. Water resists steel. So the only thing we can really hit it with is, unfortunately, we've got Vice Grip, isn't it, or something? I can't remember now. Stomp. Stomp. Should pay more attention to our Stomp. Stomp's going to hurt him quite bad anyway. Legendary, Mythical Manaphy. Mythical Manaphy. Yeah, it's not very easy when you hold an umbrella. And that was for an Aether. What are you? Oh, the Shard Trader. So this route we're going to probably be coming back to. I was updating the guide, or my guide, of notes of what to do. And there's going to be like, we have Surf, we have to go back and get items. We have got Strength, we have to go back and get items. We have got Rock Climb, we have to go back and get items. We have Waterfall, we have to go back and get items. It's just like, oh, shit. Anyway. Can't you see I'm fishing? Excuse me? It's like, I thought the rules of the Pokemon world was that if I see you, you have to fight me. How dare you? Suck my ass. Can I just say that to people? Or just walk up to someone and go, oh, I'm busy. How dare you? Although he still fights you in the end, so I guess maybe he's obliged once you like tap him on the shoulder and go, excuse me, he's like, ah shit, he locked eyes with me. Stomp a bitch out. Especially like, imagine how creepy it would be if Kingler actually had those foots. Really? You're gonna go for roll out? But ice like roll out or ice ball. Alright. Alright. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. That's already 30 minutes. What? Why don't work ever go this quick? Why didn't school ever go this quick? If nothing goes this quick. Operator Juan. He is the chosen one. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Screw it. Let's just finish this route up. I don't want to. I could just cut it here, but why? Why? I'm going to do this bit at the bottom here. I'm going to kill these couple of fishermen. Of course, he's got 4 things. Penis. Alright, you can take a bubble bean to the chin. Because looking at what I got to do, we're going to go finish, because we've done the route goes across and then it goes up. So we're getting to the part where it starts going up. So I'm going to clear up this little bottom bit, and then I think we'll do the rest of the route next time, do the Pokemon Mansion, and that should line up with us going to Heart Home City Gym at the end and actually taking on Fantina. Rain continues. Sounds like here. Rosalia. No. Swiping or swiping, let's go. Well, it's a poison type, so I can't poison jab it, so I guess we're gonna have to night slash this Rosalia. It's not the big, it's Rosalia. It's not Roserade. And I can like, I don't know, wake myself up even though I'm not tired. It's just because I'm sitting here and talking for some reason that makes me tired. Humans. There we go, go away. You're only a little baby. We're not worried about you. Oh, that is it's a big boy. Hello, Groundhog. Very looking very slim. I always envisioned Groundhog as being kind of chunky, like a little bit of a gut, like Charizard has a gut. It's kind of round. I didn't like. Now you see him and he's like a tapeworm. He's just thin, like sort of like center scorch nowadays. It's weird. Oh, he might have ancient power. He's only level 18 anyway. I'm not too bothered. That was a crit and he still lived it. Power of legendaries. He does have ancient power. We are weak to rock, I think. Oh, does ground resist rock that I'm not aware of? Might be. I never used a rock move on the ground type to remember it actually. Let's be a bit cheeky and see if this quick attack is enough. Yes, it is. The Sunlight is strong. Oh yeah, he got rid of the rain for us. Smeagol. We're gonna have a bit of fun with this Smeagol. Smeagol is terrible in a randomizer for AI because all that Smeagol can do is copy your move. The difference between Mimic and Sketch is Sketch is permanent. If you catch a Smeagol, and I think it gets it at like, is it like 10, 20, 30, 40, something like that, it gets so many sketches. Oh, he learned growth. Oh no, whatever will I do? Because he's only got one sketch, he's sketch growth. That means that the Smeagol now permanently, if you owned it, even if it's an AI, it doesn't matter, once it's going on, fight again. But this thing would permanently now have growth, and it can't learn any other moves. So if it was to live that, it would just use growth, and it would spam growth every turn until it runs out of EP. It's so stupid. It's such a dumb Pokemon, because it's not, I never understand things when they make things like this. It's like, it's gimmicky as hell. Because, like, they can't, so there's Fat Boy here, there's this boy here. Right, this is the way to go. There we go. So I'm going to skip this guy for a hot second. I'm going to try and skip this guy for a hot second, and this guy. Brave bird. Ooh. Brave bird. Ooh. We've got a flag set. What'd you say? Right, you shouldn't fight me because of the daytime. If I remember correctly, and I might not be remembering this correctly, that stuff with the bridges doesn't lead to anything. It leads to surf items, but you can't get them because we don't have surf yet. Indeed. Anyway, we can run from this battle. We can. So this is the start of the up route, so we're about to end the episode after we fight those two nice ladies there in the top left corner. There might be one before them. Oh man, I'm just gonna hold speed up. You know, you're gonna have arena traps, so eat bubble beam, get out of here. I ain't got time to waste. I'm probably gonna go back and fight those dudes that we skipped off screen. I don't. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Because even though we can beat them with one harm time behind our back, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this double battle. Who have we got? Mr. Pinch. Let's Swiper. Let's put Swiper in. Boom. We're going to end with this double battle. I'm going to walk back to where those guys are. I'm going to fight them at the start of the next episode, but let's fight these people first. So let's actually make it through the episode before we start planning the next one. Just in case somehow these have a team of insanity and they just wipe our whole 6 team out. Power of flipping magic. The Haram magic turns up and just wipes us for some reason. I don't know. Not looking good for them so far. I mean, the rain's up, so Quilava's kind of done. Right, you're going to bubble beam the Quilava, and you are going to Night Slash the Pharaoh. Oh, you want to get a little bit of damage off before you die. Okay, that's fair enough. She's level 21, what are they going to do? You lived that? Wow. I'm kind of impressed, actually. I always think of Hero as being absolute garbage trash. I guess it can take a Night Slash from a Swiper that's 11 levels higher than it, which is kind of fun. Mr. Pinch. So I begin net XPs. Oh, you air lacing me? Interesting. Now, is this something that Mr. Pinch can handle? Because I would prefer. Oh, Pharaoh's the slowest thing here, to be honest. Whismer. Baby Whismer. Okay. Well, Crab, I want you to stomp on it. And I want you to quick attack this Pharaoh, just in case. So what I was saying before, I don't think I finished the thing. It's like, imagine Kingler has human feet, because like the stomp thing is like a humanish foot stomping up. Imagine it had like fleshy, smelly human feet on the end of its crab legs. That would be so creepy. That's like some Dark Souls enemy. Just like slapping, like as it walks around, just like, what the hell? Please no. Please, my child, he's very sick. Alright, one more Pokemon and we're done for this episode. Ooh, you got a surprise? You gonna go out in a bang? No? Sorry that the last thing I'm going to be fighting is a damp, wet fart. You can't all be lucky. I'm just gonna poison jab it. Of course, I was like, should I go for quick attack just in case? Can't be bothered, why not? What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you, brother? Absolutely nothing. How did that add 10 minutes? My god. Anyway. I'm not going to skip all the trainers. I'm going to save it here. I'm going to speed up save it as well. There we go. Save a lot of data. There was a lot of data there. Don't worry. There was a lot of data there. So next time we're going to come back. We're going to clear the rest of this route out. I'm going to go back to where the Swishy Boys were. And start from there. Do it properly. Don't worry. Yeah, then we go to Pokemon Mansion. We're going to get a new encounter in the Pokemon Mansion. And a little something as well. And then we're going to make our way from that we're going to make our way to Celestic Town. We're going to do our job that Cynthia gave us. We're going to give the Psyducks, their medicine. Go to visit Celestic Town and then kick the ass of Fantina. And hopefully not losing one important like we did last time to Pressure Wake. So join us next time for that exciting episode of Pokemon Pearl, Randomized Nuzloke. Goodbye.